Alright, for time's sake, I will list all the products down below. Now I already have foundation on, and then I added concealer to the areas that I wanted highlighted and blended it out with a damp beauty blender. Seal that in with powder. Now I am looking at a picture of Tiger to help me figure out the face shape, and that's why I'm going very heavy-handed on the contouring there, because I'm trying to match the shape of the face and the muzzle. And the jawline, everything else kind of goes with it. You can use the edge of a brush handle to help you mark out the nose, which is wide. We want to give the illusion that it is bigger than the shape of our own nose, so you pull the shadowing towards the center of your nose, and that will help create that shape. Take that line and bring it all the way up to your eyebrows, and that will help elongate the shape. Highlight the center of your nose as well. Now you can actually completely do this look entirely of regular makeup. You don't have to use face paint, I just prefer that. But if you have a very pigmented pink, light pinkish color, that will work too. But this is just my preferred method, so that's what I'm doing here. And again, following the picture, I'm edging out the nose and then the front of the muzzle, which is just white eyeshadow. Putting some of that on the chin, underneath the eyes, your entire lid and crease, and above the eyebrow. So again, face paint is optional, but I used it to brighten the white under the chin area and the eye areas, and then went back in with the white eyeshadow to set it. Alright, using a solid black eyeliner, in this case I used a gel, completely line your eyes, outside, inside, all of it. Now you're going to use an angled brush and a black eyeshadow and soften the edge on the inner corner and bring that up, following the nose shape and then under the eyes as well. Pull it out towards the edge of the eyes. We're going to start that shape of the stripes. Also pull that black down the side of the tiger's nose, and then also a line continuing underneath the nose. Take some white and shade under the eyes just to help blend the black. Now outline the nose with the black paint, or you can actually use the black eyeliner, that would work just as well. Color inside the nose if you can handle it. If it feels too weird, don't worry about it, but it just gives it a little more of a complete look. Bring a line down from your nose to the top of your lip and use the black eyeshadow and white eyeshadow to shade above it, blending it as you go. Add black eyeshadow at the top of the nose to give it a little soft look and define it. Add a couple of definition spots that most tigers have next to their nose. Okay, for the stripes, you can use the face paint, or you can use just the eyeshadow by itself and add many layers of it, which is what I actually ended up doing more towards the end. I kind of got tired of using the paint and just went with the eyeshadow. But I'm following the picture of the tiger. You can use any pattern you want. You can follow it or not. You can make up your own. It was just easier for me to follow a picture, which is why you see me looking off the side of the screen so much. I just wanted to try to make a certain pattern and then match it on the other side the best that I could. Go back in with a little white powder above the eyebrows, and then you can etch out the mouth area and lip area where his whiskers would be also, and use the black shadow and a small little angled brush as well. You can make the little speckles below the lip and continue on with the rest of the stripes. At this point I popped in some contacts and I'm now applying some mascara to get ready for the false lashes that I will put on later. Okay, this particular product is called Beadalon, and it's a thin wire that you would use for making jewelry. I found it at Michael's and I cut different lengths that I thought would be good enough. I used eyelash glue to make it stay. It did not want to stay. It was quite a process, but if you have the patience and can hold it there in place long enough, it will eventually stay. I did cut them down to shorten them because they kept drooping. Oh, it's just so much fun. Yeah, but like I said, if you have the patience to make it work, it does look really cool at the end. And now you have 3D whiskers instead of painted on ones, which I prefer more. Alright, here is the final soft glam tiger look. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. You can find me at Bangle Queen on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.